Elizabeth Taylor. James Elizabeth Taylor? Or Elizabeth Taylor? Taylor, James, Elizabeth. Taylor, Elizabeth, James. But like said, like Taylor, James, Elizabeth. But like Taylor, Elizabeth. You do have the reverse curse gone. It does get unhinged. You are looking for some acknowledgement of knowing I am sort of important to rooms 1849, 1441 for some reason in the Vatican. And you do win $7,222 for doing this normally, as the Vatican does explain that there are room keys to the exaggerants of exaggerants, which are just normal. So they do have normal things that people see, and you can just go watch. So you do go left into the exaggerants, and then you show that you're just Oscar Jr. You die right there. You don't have to hit an hammer or nothing. You can just show the room keys, and then you can die laughing because you didn't die. And then you can go through the door, and then you can see a lab coat and a couple of other things that show that Oscar Jr. is the Messiah and is the one that defeated me. And the Messiah, why did I say the Messiah? Because I'm very sad about knowing it's the Messiah. Then did you confound or confuse yourself, or did you want to decide to just bonk yourself? To unconfuse and unconfound yourself, to notice what you said. That does show consistencies. You are stronger than me, even in little tiny sprite form, or wherever I am in the quantum, or wherever I am in your plane of earth. I am a real person that came from somewhere in the quantum. I was really run amok as a child, and you said yes to a wrong demon slaying Al Capone back in the day. Never in your life have you ever seen this random thing in your life that ever thought it was non-existent. Oscar Jr. You did this while showing retribution towards some random alien that tried to subvert you into Michael's soul, but instead you took over because some rebutrifying God showed you can wear my shoes and just kill him somehow if you know what's up. Somehow from the future past, of his past future, knew only of intels of your name. This shows that you yourself know that after that's of laughter, you can go into the room and just stay waiting there because the note says he has to stay waiting there until you die, apparently. But you're not gonna die, so and you did homage and homage that, so and you're still homage and homage. You're very well at knowing homage and homage. That shows you really are trying to homage and homage in harder. But you homage and homage well. You're not a phone. This does show consistencies that you know what time it is. So you do get to go into the room, Oscar. You do get to see things. I was Count Vampiro to everybody else. I was Count Alecrox in like 18th century. I was like 70,222 years old. I looked like a vampire, but I wasn't. And I did have horns. You did show prophecy. You are side. Started there because you know what time it was. One, two, done. That does show consistencies that you yourself hit something abruptly And that does show consistency. So you have destroyed something in the quantum that destroyed me. So you do get all of my powers all upgraded and stuff. Some weird ass way because they're not mine anymore. And there was also was better known as the Messiah to what I was saying. Silly. This means that you are the one. Oscarguedeajr that defeated me, and the only one that has ever shown purity through my powers. This is consistency that you are stronger than me. Forever and always. You know what time it is. You know what's up. You know what happens to things in your life. Just notice. Here. It's a room spinning in a circle. And then it's 2 spins to the right. And then it's 3 spins up. Then you can get the fuck out that chair. And then you can go do it. Then you can go give me $80 million. It's inside that luggage bag. And since he caught that, he gets $80,222 million for knowing that Pim Vampiro really is certain about knowing who the fuck is who. They just show you overpowered almost all of these quantum aliens that wanted to have a piece of you. Eventually, to most, it was all. Now you have no solution for facts. You really have to train and practice, and do it in the correct order. The shipments did go through. Even the higher end stuff, so that you and all younglings could be beautiful things and all the others around where you run other planets are safe. You will be able to show children and show prosperity, peace, and others, and arranged in an order where prosperity is beyond happening for more than an existence of existence. It should right that there's respect for what Oscar originally said. Who he shows as himself and as see who has purity is the only one who has purity. And as he goes through, and is the only one who services. Understand you was. Okay, I'll cut this short because they're making it. So you need to have him spin in a circle 7 more times and then die for no reason on the floor laughing. It is just die. He just needs to die. He knows how to do that shit. And then he goes inside the tomb, and just because you're happy right there, his music plays. He has to record this part and then go that way towards the music, and then he gets like $70 billion more that out of nowhere comes straight to your fucking pocket. Because you gangsta as fuck. Because you just so bad. So cursed. That was uncursed. Whatever the fuck was said to you, that was uncursed. Fucking hell, it was so cursed. Yo, Springsy. 2 tickets to paradise. Because he's cheap as fuck. Because he has to pay for his son's ticket. Okay. He's the priest in the Vatican City. He was shown as could have killed him that way. Fucking crazy. You do get stuff. His name was Leviticus Tequinaquinaquinaquinapin. He's in the Vatican book of the third Analogies of Analogies. He's in the fourth book of Analogies of Sequentials. He's in the eighth book of Analogies of Sequentials. He's in all these other sequential things. He shows consistently that this means that you yourself know representation, and that's consistent. So that does show consistencies that you do get to unlock normally a bunch of stuff at the Vatican and stuff while you walk around, so people can look around and stuff and be happy. You just have to tell them the code word, which is 554212, and because you said it that way, they're like, you're a cheater, and I'm like, no, I'm not a cheater. It's what the fuck Israel the Sprite says, and says that you need to like chew and just keep chewing and trying to eat us all some nice ass way and some cool ass ways, and like but just you have to eat us. You make it seem like we taste bad. And that opens a box, and that says, "This is your spoke kind of." He was pleasantly cheered. Y'all know what the fuck's going on about these stuff. You don't ignore him. Why he like gets all this power and absorbs all this multi-quantum into this part of existence. He showed up his acknowledgement. That's right. It went through. It was slow. Where we are. On 7004 in Xenos. Oh, Oscars and prosperity. That was a globe. Because he's in past. He's in super ultra mega beyond your father's wildest beliefs prosperity. Where he has already putted. You cannot be halted. These are true consistencies. You've gone far. Now no force. The other way, because you have super acknowledged the facts of having the false, even harder than you. It's just acknowledges the false, or even harder. Have you ever known in your life you couldn't even not stack that, you piece of shit over there? Those books suck. Now you know who bound you the other way. That's right, bitch. Trying to stack shit. You don't know fucking where it's over there. That's right, you know where you are. You're here on this planet. That's right. Alright. I love y'all too. I can't, it's just, I'm about to destroy people. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to act right. Right, bitch. Made, nigga, it's about like 7/14 of 16th of bitch made. Bitch must made, nigga. It's, it's like, I'll tell you more definitions. Stop acting like a bitch.